Hey Daryl, just wanted to run a couple things by you really quick with the rebar before I start to order this stuff and generate the final cut list. So specifically, if we look at the rebar in the footing, you can see that I tend to have it coming all the way to the edge. You can see that here, sort of meeting up with the other one and then getting overlapped by the corner pieces. So is that the best way to do it? It's inset 3 inches from the edge of the concrete, so that'll be 3 inches from these outer sides, and it's also, backed off 3 inches from there as well. Just want to make sure though that doing it this way in the corner is the way we want to do it. And the same thing applies to all the horizontal rebar things that meet in the corner. You can see that there's a bit of a bulky overlap in that corner. So let me know if that's the way you want it, or would you much prefer to see this rebar here, something like this, sort of back off a little bit, something like that, so that it's not jamming up in the corner. So that's backing off 4 inches, maybe 6 inches or something along those lines. So let me know about that. Also, the height of the verticals I'm calculating in the following way. You can see that I have them resting in the keyway. You see that? Tied to the candy cane, so that the overall height would be essentially the wall height minus 3 inches, because you want me to keep it 3 inches from the top, but then plus 2 inches because it's sitting in the keyway. So for example, this particular wall here, this is one of the highest walls in the whole foundation. We're looking at 13'4". So the corresponding rebar there would be, should be 13'3", I would guess. Go right to the bottom. Yeah, 13'3". So let me know if that's the correct way to do the math for the vertical pieces. I just want to make sure that that's correct. And then all of the horizontals and verticals are 24 on center. There's places in the, you can see that I haven't finished it, because let me tell you how tedious this is to create all these horizontal things in the model. But there's some places in the wall where I want to have double support. Hang on. Sorry, somebody was just trying to get in my room. There's certain places in the foundation where I have some pretty serious point loads coming in. So for right here, you can see there's an extra piece of rebar right here, and that's because I have a massive carrying beam from here to here, and I just feel like it probably makes sense to have just a little bit extra support in the places in the foundation where there's some serious point load coming down. So various locations in the overall design, I kind of have maybe an oddly placed extra piece of rebar, like this corner, for example. So that's something we can talk about too. I'll probably order it and we'll have it as extra. If we don't need it, then we'll just have extra rebar that we can use in other places of the project. All right. Thanks, Daryl. Hopefully those questions make sense, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.